Hello lords and ladies, welcome back to Cartoon Hangout, your place for all things cartoon. OK KO Let's Be Heroes is the latest cartoon show over at Cartoon Network. It's an 11-minute superhero comedy series centered around the exploits of a 6 to 11-year-old superhero wannabe named KO at the store he works in, along with two other low-ranked heroes, the super thick Enid and the super into himself Rad. It's existed as a series of shorts for quite a while now, and until recently I didn't give a crap about it. I mean, I felt the same about Mighty Magiswords. Shorts are fun and all, but unless I know it's leading to a full series, it's a waste of my time and energy to watch or review them. So, with its upgrade to series status, I decided I'd give it a watch. Though I will admit, I've never been that hyped for it. It's just another comedy show in a long line of comedy cartoons over at Cartoon Network. I'm still waiting for a decent action series or another horror show. But I will say this about these first 4 episodes I saw this morning. They weren't bad. The comedy isn't overly obnoxious like some other series on Cartoon Network at the moment, and the characters all seem pretty cool. There's KO, the titular protagonist of the series. He's probably my least favorite, hard as that may be to believe. In some respects, I admire his almost infectious energy and optimism. Probably comes from being so young. It's a decent contrast between the lazy cynicism of his fellow employees, Enid and Rad. KO is essentially the SpongeBob to their Squidward. On the other hand, some of that boundless energy is annoying. While probably a coincidence, KO's character strikes me as near accidental ripoff of Steven from Steven Universe, another Cartoon Network series about a young super-heroic boy. He's polite, full of energy, and wants to help above all else. Yeah, sounds like Steven. Enid's probably my favorite though. I'm old enough to be a cynic at times, and she's basically me if I existed within this cartoon world of superheroes at every corner, and was also a female. But I also likely have a type for lazy female characters, considering Wendy was my favorite in Gravity Falls. The rest of the series world is inhabited by an incredible buttload of superheroes, all apparently inspired by anime, manga, and video games. I could see a few of those touches in how the levels of heroes are calculated, a few of the animation flourishes, or just flat out references to other anime. It's an interesting concept that's been done somewhat before in other shows, but the show's style really sets it apart from anything else I think that's come before it. I figure it'd be super aggravating, but I can dig it. There's also a bit of connective tissue between these 4 episodes, almost like they were purposefully produced to be one long episode. I get the feeling most episodes may not be like this, but we shall see. My final verdict on these episodes is a pretty high one. It's an incredibly charming show so far, even if the main character can grate on the nerves at times. The humor fits it like a glove, and generally works most of the time it is present. While it's just another comedy show in a long line of similar cartoons, I think this one will be a show to watch. And those are my general thoughts on these first 4 episodes. I went with this format because I'd otherwise lose my sanity trying to review each episode by itself, and still upload the content I have to work on this month. If you'd like to see me review this series more, comment down below. Otherwise, I'll probably ignore the rest of the episodes this month, or pick and choose what I review. If you have time, please check out my merch store where I sell some t-shirts, or my Patreon if you'd care to support the channel. The $5 reward will get you early access to my videos, sometimes hours or days ahead of others. Thanks for watching, and take care.